Yo, don't worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just have a bad habit of getting post travel blues. I'm emotional. Oh, I just hated this part. I think I'm traveling alone. Um, wow. Just wow. I'm not back in my hotel room yet, but just walking over right there now. He was Jean Charles Moyen and Melanie Crest. Trying to recall everything, as well as a final speaker panel closing ceremony. Phil and Dan Willis. Can't forget Dan Willis. You know, he was a guest on the show. Can't forget him. You can do this. You can do this. Dan didn't really present a lot of new material in his presentation, but he did show a frill generator, which he is going to be leaving open source. Go on marcelvocal.com, as well as check out the classes he does with Elena to learn more about that. It was funny because main volunteers. Sorry, can't help the road traffic. Main volunteers already kind of dissipated by the time the closing ceremony started. So Danny Henderson, she realized I was in the audience, told everybody to flag me down if she wanted to join the chat groups. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Danny. Don't worry. I know you and Elena and the others, try to catch in my videos from time to time. I promise more YouTube stuff will come on, and I'll do the something good with the monetization if it goes to build up. But anyway, Melanie's presentation was emotional for everybody. She went to talk about rescue work and all that she does. And, English isn't her first. Oh my God, I'm hurting across people trying to get on the road. Anyway, shit, we'll just say, Melly Grass. Seemed like everybody was starting to get emotional at her presentation, which, even though her English isn't the best in the world, she did a very good job. I definitely feel like this conference has unlocked something, as I fully expected it would have. It helps bring up some old memories. So I figured, what would happen if I would finally meet in person some of the people that helped put my things together, See what kind of response that would trigger. And it did. I've been working on keeping my timeline journal, whatever you want to call it, that Tony recommended I do, updated as I go through this. Because I fully anticipated something to happen, and it did. It was good finally seeing some people. I'm not that much of a social butterfly, as a lot of people know, but a lot of people started to recognize me from the interviews I did with Danny and Elena, and they've seen the show. You guys, some of you guys are probably going to be seeing this now, or whenever you see it. I don't know if I'll put it out on the podcast side. If I do, I'll probably just smash it all together after I had a chance to get home and get settled. Yeah, John Charles, he started talking he talked more about his experience and who he was in his previous incarnation. Let's go with that line. But it was interesting. He described a lot of very similar things that I've seen up there. And starting to come up to the hotel lobby. And a lot of the images he showed were very interesting. He showed the trailer for his next movie, which looks like it's going to be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. GSIC 2023. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Did everything happen that I was hoping for? No, but it made it up in a lot of different other areas. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short because I pretty much need to go straight to bed, shower, figure out my ride to the airport, and go to bed. So anyway, much love. Stay safe. Seriously, guys, I know Danny tends to be a bit outspoken and bothers some people. There are some people starting that crap tonight, which I'm not particularly fond of because, I don't know, Danny just reminds me of my grandmother in a lot of ways. And I'm not poking at your age, Danny. I know that had my grandmother not been there for me quite a few times, I probably would have been dead. But no, that's the sincere truth. I owe a lot of who I am now to my grandparents, and Danny, you remind me a lot of them. So, and that's God's honest truth. Trying to avoid crying more because more people are watching me, looking at me like I'm a freak. Anyway, Chris, I didn't check to see how your paranormal pets show went. I was at dinner with some new friends. No, at least one old friend. Yeah. GSIC 2023, honestly amazing. Now that I've seen it for myself, this isn't no sponsorship or nothing like that. I'm speaking from the heart here. And it's GSIC 2024. You know what? Kota's coming.